So I'm making a world called Viewers Play, where the whole gimmick of this world is each episode you guys send in suggestions for what I should build and what challenges the video should have. Now no one gave a challenge, but there is a challenge I've had in mind that I thought about doing. Level 1 Mind Bracer only, which to some people is kind of insane, but this was pretty much how we mostly played during the Pioneer stage. First thing, I want to chop down this tree because I want to get really good items. I want to, oh wait, I can't get iron at all. But now I gotta pick out a comment. I see you on my community post. What do you want me to build? I'd love to see a pyramid type base design. I feel like using all the sculpted jewels can mean some really unique slopes and details. Interesting. What one do I want to screenshot? What one do I want to do? I already had plans for the medieval castle, but I think the pyramid is way more fun. I think I'm gonna do the pyramid. So how the series is gonna work is I'm gonna do a challenge and try to complete it in the episode. And if I can't, then yikes, like real yikes. So I gotta make a pyramid. I gotta find desert. I should also collect bread. No, people will yell at me if I don't. I gotta make at least one bread per episode. If you know, you know. Is that it? Wait, that looks awfully orange. That could be a mesa type biome. It is. Let's go. I need to sound more excited. Yeah, this is really, really good. Wait, it's just a desert. It's not even a mesa. Isn't this just a desert? A desert with a single tree? What? Ooh, that is very satisfying. Let's go and look. A lot of oranium here too. I believe I can't break this. Yeah. Ooh, warm. I'm looking for a cave. There's a cave right down here. Perfect. Ow. Bread. Bread is the savior that we all needed. Okay, you are still very high, so I'm just gonna pop you. And then we do all of this. We can make fire clay glass. But that's about it. Okay, I can only make snow brick. I might need to make it all out of fire clay, honestly. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is try my best to level this all out. Now, since I can't get a second mining bracer, I don't think I have the ability to mine stone. So you may be like, oh, what do you do? Are you gonna do an exploit for you to mine stone? I could get a boombox, actually. I could try and get a boombox. Actually, a boombox would be great. I think I'm gonna try to get that. I don't know if I need a higher bracer level to get that though. You know what you do when you wonder what you need. You go on the quote unquote official unofficial wiki. Unlock that minor bracer level 2. So look at the wiki, it needs level mining bracer level 2 for me to even consider using the so I really want to level out this flat area. I think I'm gonna try my best to level it out, but I might have to make it like above here, maybe filling on this with like wood or something. I don't know. Guess we're gonna figure that out.
I really feel anxious a little bit now when I go into a cave.
Yeah,
before
caves are kind of spooky, but they are really
yeah, and
fun though now. Like I
yeah,
love cave mining.
I like it very much what they did. The only thing is the stalag.
I think it's too rare.
Well, it's too rare, and at the same time, it's it's actually not that scary because it takes
You,
it a very long
yeah.
time to get down. Um, so it's not as dangerous. But the boom shroom, on the other hand, I noticed that if you go a specific route in the cave, and when you retrace your step, new boom shrooms appear as well.
Oh.
So even when you walked past some shrooms and no boom shroom appeared, at the later stage when you walk beside it, it does spawn a boom shroom.
Hmm.
So that's really nice, but at the same time, it's too easy to kill it.
I think the thing that's that'll trip up new players with boom shrooms is one, not expecting it, obviously. And
Obviously, but as soon as you're familiar with it,
it took me a couple seconds, a couple tries to realize that you have to hit it twice for the items to
yeah,
drop. So I'm like, it's good if you wanna figure out how to be smart and just defend yourself in the cave. But it's a whole, I feel like it's a whole nother thing when you're trying to survive
Mm.
and gather the loot that drops. Because I feel like if they tweak the timing a little bit, then it'll either be way too easy or way too hard to get away from the blast after you hit a second time.
yeah. I compare it a little bit to a creeper, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we can. I was while I was playing, because they asked us for the crops, what kind of crops we want to be able to do.
Mm.
And many people were talking about the foods, etc. But I was immediately also thinking about, okay, I want those Loomish shrooms, those blue ones. I want to be able to plant a field with them, so that I can create a boom shroom farm, for instance.
That would be interesting. I feel like no, that's the Minecrafter in me. No, can't say that. That's Minecraft. Minecraft really has affected our brains. Oh my goodness.
It has, but at the same time, when you build a game like this, which has the same kind of mechanics, you know it's gonna be compared
Yeah.
with Minecraft, especially if you're the studio who brought it to the
Yeah.
mobile and consoles.
It
So
also it never came to mobile, but it wasn't
yeah,
4J who did the mobile.
it wasn't 4J that did the mobile.
No, that was Microsoft.
Oh, I thought that 4J did that.
No, that was Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
You might want to change that in your bio. I've been meaning to tell you that. I just keep forgetting.
That's change that.
Actually, mobile was before Microsoft. It was, what was it? What do you call it? It was Mojang. It was just Mojang wanted to rebuild the game for mobile. Hey, this would be really funny short material.
No.
I'm gonna clip it just in case. So what you see is I've been working on this for a while now. And I've done pretty good. But I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna smooth it out. I think that's best case scenario. Once I get all this in, I never actually said. I don't think I said what my plan is. I want to put all this here, because I can't make it into bricks. I can't make sand bricks. So I think this is the best case scenario. And then we slope it, and then we're gonna be pretty much all done. I'm sorry this episode's taking a while to come out. My PC broke midway through making this episode. So I'm recording the audio on the laptop, and I'm also recording on the Xbox, and I have 2.5 minutes left of recording I can do on the Xbox. Because this Xbox and you can't record natively without a USB. It's weird, I know. It is just what it is, so. But yeah, as you can see, I'm almost done. I don't know if you saw, but last clip, this was a lot deeper. You can actually see it over here. I entirely smoothed this out. You would also see there was a lot more stuff up here, and there was a lot, but I did all that. I also thought of some rules that I can implement. I have about a minute left of this clip, so the rules are I can't, if I don't finish the build or I mess up the challenge, I gotta do the challenge or finish the build next episode. That's the punishment, and I think that's a pretty big punishment, especially with the challenges. Because, you know, think about it. If I'm not able to do a challenge, I think I'm kind of screwed. And you guys can be as harsh as possible, but I do nitpick. I do nitpick on the ones that get chosen. What? What? What just happened? What? That's my first step. I died to a glitch. What? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty, so I just did the walk of shame. As you saw in the clip, I died. And frankly, I don't know what to. I had a ton of health. And I just died. Yeah, it's the walk of shame. It sucks. It does. But I guess this gives me a excuse to tell you why I was not killing Kibis and why I have not killed any Tonor Scouts. I've been doing a secret challenge. Here and there, I'll give myself a harder challenge than I ever thought. So today's harder challenge, or secret challenge I should say, is I could not gain any aura. So look back throughout all the clips, I've never gained one piece of aura. That's actually why I said in the first clip I should also collect bread. No, people will yell at me if I don't. But yeah, I'll give myself a secret challenge if I don't think the challenge is hard enough. So yeah. Anyways, this clip has gone on long enough, and I'll catch you guys when I'm pretty much done with this. Alrighty, so I have about finished the shell. Like I said earlier, I'm really sorry this has taken so very long to make. So I think I'm gonna end off the episode right now. If you want to submit ideas for builds you want me to do next episode, or builds you want to see, or challenges, leave them in the comments. I'll have a community post too, or in the community post viewers post, where you can full on draw it. Anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.